There are a lot of myths around smoking. There is sometimes a misconception that it's somehow a lifestyle choice. But what we're talking about here is addiction, and it's a very powerful addiction. It's a highly addictive substance. However, it is still relatively socially acceptable, and because of that, I think in the general population we underestimate A, the challenges of quitting smoking, and B, what it is that we're really dealing with. You know, there's many conditions that perhaps we would go and see a GP and we would welcome help, yet for smokers they will often turn down help because they somehow imagine that they should be able to do it on their own. I think there's thousands and thousands of reasons for why smokers begin to smoke. But there's only one reason for why they continue to smoke, is because they're addicted. And the thing about addiction, it holds one hostage. And once that addiction is managed, there's an incredible sense of freedom and a sense of control that comes with it. And I think that's a big reason why smokers want to quit smoking, because they want their control back. The poorer you are, the more likely you are to be a smoker. It's one of the biggest health inequalities that we have. Smokers tend to be from the lower socioeconomic group, and they are extremely vulnerable. That's one thing. The second thing is probably the cheapest intervention that we have in terms of saving lives. It is just so cost effective. They make a huge difference. For example, I worked with a client who had COPD, and when he first came to me, he couldn't make his way across the road to the hospital. He had to stop every few steps, and within 4 months of quitting smoking, he was able to make his way to the hospital without stopping, all the way along the corridor, then had a little rest at the bottom of the stairs, and then he could make the stairs on the first floor, and that was within 4 months of quitting smoking. That's a huge difference. The most important feedback that we have is the feedback saying that they could not imagine that they'd be able to do that. So the sense of empowerment that comes with quitting smoking when you have a support of a specialist is not to be underestimated. So that sense of achievement is great, and obviously it's about choice as well.